kind of just getting ripped apart on all fronts, even over here towards B. It's not exactly been an easy duel. Eventually, though, Cello does put one in the graveyard. But here it comes, the fight from behind. Yuri, he's going to let them all cross over! He should be able to completely put them in the graveyard. He does. Kind of short on bullets, but does it even matter at that point? What is that from Cello and Yuri? Beautiful. Good kill there. I think getting on top of the boxes was a little too preemptive from Art. And Lely, though, is trying to make sure that that bomb won't go down. Wow. Yuri tries to stop them. But in the midst of the chaos, it'll be Espionage that emerge victorious. Even if that wasn't a refrag. Now getting ready to control the A bomb site, though. Art, I love his speed there. They're simply not expecting him to sort of cheat the route, right? He gets the second kill as well, and turning up the heat now in elevators as well, and Lely will fall. And with twistzz being the last man remaining, he's the only one that actually got a kill for the CT side. Art's spacing there is just so damn beautiful.
There's no way he gets out of this alive, even if he drops the smoke. It's not a brick wall. And Art with an ace. But at no point have they felt in control of this series.
Okay. Surprisingly enough, a lot of damage, and I think if they had a kit there, they won that. Barely any resources, but still quite a bit of a scratch here. Furia.
He starts to reel this in. Cello here in middle. He's got Art support. They're dancing around this smoke. It all comes down to timing, and oh, it's perfect.
Just ripping them apart, time and time again. It's the individuals of Furia, especially Art, that are chewing them up and spitting them out. Nothing from the CT side. Doing what he does best, starting to creep into the A site once again. And because he's doing it with there's simply going to be no expectation from the CTs for him. Cabby does eventually unveil his position all the way from Sandbag, but nothing he can do beyond that point. 4-on-2, and Lely's still relevant on the site and does get a few pot shots in, but I don't think that's going to be enough to actually hold off the onslaught. Our producer just said that it's the story of his life, so yeah, I got him to relate to me. Without actually being green level. You see, just I gotta speak to the hearts of the people. Even if I'm not green level myself.
I went down to yellow level the other day, man. It's been a hard couple of months. It's been a hard couple of months. Whew. Okay, well.
If you've been in yellow level for a solitary point on the board for them. I really like to see this initiative here from Espionage. The fact that they try to double it down over towards me. Actually, before Art or anyone else gets a chance to do something, and Lely single-handedly carving out a round for them here.
Oh, fallen. Okay.
Yeah. Good shot. Suddenly, this is so much more doable.
Oh, that was close.
Nearly through the box, yeah. But Espionage finally being able to get a second round.
Fades, he's now a little exposed, so has to reel it in. Molly forces him back further, flashes it good, damage comes through. Nature finish him off actually, but still finds twistzz before he drops.
Bit of a tough one for Furia to actually get any positioning onto this B bomb site, and this flank also something that they have to watch out for. And Lely trying to creep into the site, and he successfully does. Lucky finding the mid aggressor as well by barely a pixel. And Iceberg eventually makes his position known. Espionage with 3. Slow traversal towards A. Man, this timing is so damn good right now. And Lely, certainly not going to be expected by Cello. Does start to pop off some shots, and 2 kills untraded means that he's got all the info in the world. Along with some change, maybe? No. Art limits it. twistzz, second person to flank. And now Yuri knows exactly what he needs to work with, but there's still one player that is unaccounted for. 15 seconds to go, and at least the bomb will go down before he has to worry about anything else.
And as Lucky's holding down, this defuse timing's everything! Oh, that's a shame. Oh, it's not going to happen, but makes it expensive at least.
It's not even a very common one.
That's
Mouz
nuts.
thwarted, but at the very least, Iceberg can sort of take this back in their favor. Oh, Melly does get a bit of a lifeline with the missed shots, but does start going back the way of Furia now. Espionage, they've got weapons, so definitely been creeping up on the score. We thought that, okay, maybe he's going to slow down a little bit, which, in all fairness, he...
Oh, wow, Fallen. Oh, what a third! That's unreal! Oh, even though he's not put too many kills on the board so far this map, it feels like every time he does, it is unreal. In case Serrano able to trade for the last Furia.
Couple of refrags over towards the B site. Fallen, though, is able to find that flank, and with Art collecting that second kill, all of a sudden, and Lely's efforts could potentially be put in the mud. Art, another kill for him. He's already gone above and beyond. And with him and Fallen on the case, this is going to be a very difficult retake for Lucky to make happen.
Lucky working his way up. Oh, does spot the head and connects for it. Art with the sniper now hits the leg, or in fact it's a foot, but it's more than enough. And 11-4, the half will go Furia.
Because they've got a sprong over towards stairs, it's going to be such an easy retake for them. It should be, as long as they can play their cards right. Lucky gets Quesarado. The duel is starting to become relevant. Yuri will be able to get one, and suddenly it's a 3v2 with Iceberg not having much to contest with. Lucky, the only healthy member on the T side, needs to be very crisp, needs to be precise, and he cannot make mistakes. Fellow collected, Lucky still full, but Art with the headshot.
Oh, Iceberg's just so far away there. It causes
around close, but now just letting them walk into his crosshairs. Good for the one. Cello nearly caught with his pants down, but a recovery made to catch Lucky. A 3-on-3.
Oh, and a Lele. The head poking up, just can't connect it finally. Drops Fallen, but Quesarado on the trades. Quez takes one back, and Cello left in a 1v2.
And I guess that is one of the comforts you get as while you're playing the T side, that the second round is also going to be pretty locked and loaded.
But further damage onto Iceberg, this retake surely should be a breeze for Furia.
I like the way that Iceberg is playing this, playing around the smoke, and because Cello is breaking through, he might get a false sense of security. Iceberg peeking through, eventually taken down, but buys enough time for Quez to be able to clean house. Quesarado now in a 1-on-2. Fire pushes in, and even when he comes back out, regardless of the fact that he dies there, it's enough time being bought for Quez to make a mark there.
Wow, yeah, I mean, that's
supposed to be
awkward.
the round for Furia.
Yeah, it was, and that's so awkward for Cello. I can't help but feel like if you're going to spam into a smoke like that.
Bit of a stalemate. Maybe you see the barrel? Do you see the barrel? No? Art? Let's check that angle. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, I wondered if he was just going to wait it out, but no. Well played.
I mean, he did for a good amount of time,
well,
not
yeah.
gonna lie.
But
Fallen. This is where you're off.
Oh, wow. A lovely shot from him. He's got support from Cello as well, so no imminent threat to come for the trade. Fallen's already out of there. Actually drops from 10 HP to 5 HP there too, so whatever hit him certainly wasn't enough.
They don't have eyes on him. Yuri can't come in any sooner. Yuri can't even help him because there's smoke, but he doesn't need any help. He's the army himself, and Lely on the other side of the map does manage to get a kill, and with Lucky quickly putting Art in the graveyard, now we've got a round that could go either way.
Try and walk up short. Lucky's low on health though, in case Cerado's here holding, patient, pops the arm, that's the bomb dropped, and he's able to double up and take the second as well. 14 here for Furia.
Maybe he's not going to do the same for twice. Doesn't quite have to contest anything though, and Yuri is actually going to be the one that shows himself over towards middle. Fallen now being present on the server as well. Something does change the dynamic quite a lot. And Art wants to continue to push in. Even through the flames, he continues to fight. Lucky and Iceberg now left alone. Iceberg waiting for anything he can find. He can spot Yuri's barrel, but he can't quite spot the head. There it is!
What?
Oh! Oh, you do not want to be in his shoes. Salivating over the kill for hours. Furia just gets plucked off. Oh my god, there's a complete mow down. Not a single refrag being made there. And suddenly Furia, they have cemented themselves as the team that goes in to the semifinals.
Beautiful, beautiful stuff.